Hello everyone and welcome to the Spartan live stream. My name is Will Rossmiller and I'm joined on the mic tonight by Cody Wallen and Jess Wink. This evening, the Somerset boys basketball team is set to take on the Barron Bears in this Friday evening in the first half of a doubleheader we got going on here. Around 7 o'clock, we will be having the girls basketball team take on the Osceola Chieftains, but we appreciate you tuning in for the first half here on this Friday evening. If you're new to the Spartan live stream, we are all staff members here at Somerset High School. I'm an English teacher, Wallen teaches social studies, and Jess is a member of our office staff. Want to give a quick shout out to our camera operator tonight, Jenna Pepper. She is a member of the girls basketball team, and she's helping us out here as a member of our Spartan live stream internship. The Spartans come into this game with a record of 7-5 and are coming off a tough conference loss to Osceola earlier this week. Jess, that was a difficult game for the Spartans, but they still have plenty of time to make adjustments this season. What do you think this team needs to do to turn things around here tonight against the Bears?
Well, it's funny that you say that to turn this around, because I was talking to Dylan Lesher this week, and we had a very good point. We're basically halfway through our season.
Yep.
Starting a week from today, we get to see all these teams again, which is
great opportunity.
A great opportunity. We see what they do. We see what like I was talking to a couple players.
It's really when the season is made, honestly.
Exactly. Forget about what you did on Tuesday night. You got to just forget about it, keep rolling. And then we also talked about, I forgot.
I mean, kind of going off of that, though.
It's been a long day. Sorry.
From the perspective of Coach Wink, also being a coach, like you play against teams a second time, it's also a big piece of coaching, right? You can make adjustments from the previous time you played. So that second half really illustrates what adjustments you can make as a coaching staff and what adjustments you can make as a player against those teams. Being smart, knowing what you can capitalize in terms of their weaknesses and your strengths. And I have to say, this team has a lot of strengths, Jess.
It does.
They never put them all together, though.
No, it was interesting because Tuesday night I was talking to another player. It's like he had a bad night, but typically if one player has a bad night, there's four others that will pick him up, and it didn't happen on Tuesday night.
It hasn't happened, yeah. That's right. Well, hopefully we have it happen here tonight. Barron Bears coming in with a 6-3 record from the Heart of North Conference, or 3-6, excuse me. They defeated Spooner yesterday by a score of 63-36. No stats for the Barron Bears from WIS Sports, but here they have a couple of pretty solid players. Should be a good test here for the Spartans, an opportunity to rebound. So
we'll have to talk about that palindrome score for Barron, since that's your favorite.
That's right. We're going to send it to the floor for the national anthem and starting lineups. We appreciate you folks for tuning into the Spartan live stream.
My first time unplugged it. First time.
Now to honor America with announcements. Is always appreciated by everyone in the stands. And let's meet our starting lineups. First for the visiting Barron Golden Bears. He's a sophomore, number 1, Adam Work. Senior, number 4, Parker Lehman. Senior, number 12, Reagan Bruin. Senior, number 20, Trey Johnson. And senior, number 32, Caden the Liberty. Barron Golden Bears are coached by Nick Moffey, assisted by Kevin Johnson, Derek Swan, and Travis Gunther.
I want to apologize to you for dropping my headset. I forgot the mic was on, so my apologies.
That's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Remember, we're not professionals.
That is exactly right, nor do we claim to be, but we appreciate you folks for tuning in. And should have a good one here tonight. Friday evening doubleheader. Again, we got the boys here starting right around 5:30, and the girls set to tip off about 15 minutes after this game finishes. So Lesha will try to win the tip here. Lesha obviously the leading scorer for the Somerset. Spartans control out of the tip. Donnelly will go right to the hoop, going up strong off the glass. Good. Great start for the Spartans.
Couldn't have asked for a better one.
Yep. 2 points for Donnelly. Spartans going out in the full court press here.
That's
not making it easy.
Get him rattled a little bit first.
Yep, Barron able to break it there pretty easily. A couple of players to key in on, according to Coach Wink, for the Barron Bears would be number 20, Trey Johnson, and number 32, Caden LaLiberty.
I've heard that last name before, so I don't know if you've had
Troy did say that he had a sibling that was kind of more of a focal point of this squad, but that last name is very recognizable, that's for sure. So far, Barron kind of working the ball around the perimeter.
Not
doing a whole lot in the post, really, right now. Looks to be mostly circulating around the outside. Good defense here by Somerset, coming out in a man-to-man, as they're not making it easy. And there's a steal. Waskell will take it the other way. Dish, Gebheim, glass good. 4-0 early lead here for Somerset within the first minute. This is the start that the Spartans needed. Not making it easy here for Barron, forcing the extra passes. Skip pass up. Waskell almost able to get there for a steal. Barron setting up in the half-court offense. Long two, swish.
That was a nice shot.
There. That'll be
Made it look easy.
Ruink, another senior. 4 seniors starting for this Barron Bears squad, and that'll be the first foul of this game. And that'll be Parker Lehman, another senior. Lehman, Vrewink, Johnson, and Liberty, the 4 seniors on this squad. Adam Worth, the lone lower classman, starting, a sophomore, number 1. Donnelly dishes up. Gebheim at the corner there. Back to Donnelly at the top of the key. Back to Lesha. Spartans kind of testing out this defense here early on. Look to be kind of playing in a 2-3 zone of sorts. Soft spot in the zone right there. Lesha finds it up, glass and good. That's what you got to do in a 2-3 zone. You got to find the soft spot, capitalize off of it. And you got to shoot quick. Don't let the zone collapse on you. You got to make quick decisions. And it's usually that second pass within a zone, within the paint, that can really get them. Long shot there, long rebound. Lesha, will he go coast to coast? He goes up, throws it down. Slam dunk for Dylan Lesha there. Confidence booster for the junior there as well.
Seems like he's forgotten about Osceola.
That's right, I mean, that's what you got to do as a basketball player. Lesha, and good. Bears calling a quick timeout here as they do not know what to do with Dylan Lesha.
That hoop really gave us some problems on Tuesday night.
It did, but it's certainly been all Spartans so far here, 10-2. Good early start for the Spartans. And you know what, our students, good way for them to get a good early start after graduating, go to Northwood Technical College. Experience quality, innovative education at Northwood Technical College, a nationally ranked top college where learning comes first. Find your passion with 80 associate degrees and technical diplomas and experience success. Visit northwoodtech.edu to learn more.
Thanks, Northwood Tech.
Yeah, thank you, Northwood Tech.
Quite the transition into that one.
Yeah.
Hey, it was pretty good, I thought.
Impressive.
That was kind of a throwback to the early years of the live stream. We would have really obscure ways to transition
that one
into
wasn't
our
obscure, though. We used to have some real doozies of transitions. Barron with the ball here. Spartans staying in the full court press. Low Liberty with the ball.
Yeah, there'd be some good ones. Speaking of dinosaurs, Wisconsin Credit Union.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, Somerset just playing some stifling defense here early on, but they also have to get back with those long passes. Lesha playing good on-ball defense. Spartans doing a good job of working through off-ball screens. Make sure they stay, and they're able to face guard. Liberty thought about the 3. Shot fakes twice. Instead, he'll think better of it. Liberty with it again. Looking to isolate here a little bit with Gebheim out on the perimeter. Came in not usually playing perimeter D. That 3 is sweet shot there. It's going to be interesting. I think those two are going to continue to match up against each other, and obviously Kamen's perimeter defense not really a strong suit. Waskell up, Waskell good. Choo-choo, Thomas Waskell.
Choo-choo.
Yep.
Did we get that soundbite yet?
Not yet.
No, okay. Well, what were you doing all day?
Yeah, jeez.
Teaching our youth?
Almost a steal there by Somerset. 8-point lead here. Waskell obviously able to answer the 3. And there we go again. It looks like this team, this Barron Bears squad, is going to live and die by the 3. They haven't really tried a whole lot going in the paint. But Lesha with a nice entry pass there by Waskell. 8 points. 8 of the 15 for Somerset coming from Dylan Lesha, who's the leading scorer for the Spartans, averaging 18.9 points per game. Here comes Kane Donnelly with the ball.
And that 18-4, even coming off the performance from Tuesday.
Spartans heating up.
Arc on it.
Yep. Well, Krybeck shooting 42% from 3 on the season, and that's a great number, and that's a great shot right there. Spartans up by 10.
That was something missing on Tuesday also, just Spartans not really getting an opportunity to shoot the 3 much.
Tough break there by Somerset as that was a ball kind of deflected right into Barron's hands for an offensive board. Spartans still up by 8.
Oh,
there we go.
That was a nice bucket by
This, so far, don't want to jinx anyone, but in these first 5 minutes, this is the momentum shift, the morale boost that the Spartans really need. Currently doubled up the Barron Bears, and that's going to be a foul on Waskell. First foul for Somerset. Pretty clean game so far. Again, we want to give a shout out to our camera operator here, at least in the first half, Jenna Pepper. I believe Ella Reese will be coming in, another student, to film the second half as Jenna prepares for her game. That should be around 7 o'clock against Osceola. That should be a fun one, as those are two very good teams, and Osceola having one of the best players in the conference. Spartan's been playing some good basketball.
Yeah, we'll have the girls' basketball parent night ceremony before that as well.
That's right. Pass around the perimeter. Again, no presence in the paint, really. No seals, no kind of looking for the ball or entry passes. Basically just clearing the lane out, and that's going to be an over and back. Another turnover by Barron. Sometimes turnovers are because of the opposing team's mistakes, but Somerset has really been forcing the errors at this point.
Pressing them into it, for sure.
It's been an impressive showing, and one that they can hopefully build on in this performance and moving forward. Good perimeter ball movement. Donnelly, Waskell for 3. Oh, no good. Long offensive board by Krybeck. Nice job there. Krybeck in with the ball. Donnelly into Gebheim. Double teamed, back out. Spartans have gotten some of their points in transition, and that's worked out well. And that will be a jump ball heading back to Barron. We saw it there when you get that pass into the paint in a 2-3 zone. We saw it earlier, and they didn't do a great job this time. You got to get that second pass in. You got to find the open man pretty quickly because you know people are going to be collapsing on you.
Yeah, they had Caden on the far side, wide open.
Yep, and as we've seen, Caden can hit those threes like it's nobody's business. 42% is an impressive number, and not to be outdone, but Spartans have a couple of other players that are shooting right around 40% too from 3, and Andy Rojas and Thomas Waskell. Waskell probably above 40% after his made 3 earlier. And defense has definitely been setting up the offense for Somerset in this first half. Seems like Barron has been focusing mostly on LaLiberty creating a lot of the offense. You do have a couple of other 3-point shots made by Vroomwick, but LaLiberty seems to kind of be the guy in isolation. Good defense. And that's a travel, and that's what that stifling, frustrating defense will do. That mental frustration by Barron kind of coming out in a mental mistake. Jamison Wink checking into the game, getting his first minutes in this one. Kane Donnelly out, taking a quick breather after playing the first 7 minutes. Jordan Walters also into the game, along with Andy Rojas. 3 seniors on the floor with a couple of juniors. Into Walters quick. Nice arm there, and he got the easy bucket. Yep. Jordan just said, excuse me, and I'll put this up here.
Size-wise, Jordan Walters is doesn't really have a comparable entity on Barron there.
No. And that's out of bounds, heading back to Barron.
Nice little deflection from Andy Rojas there.
After that is Andy Rojas' calling card, his defense. Good shooting so far this season, but boy, the guy can play defense.
That is what he's known for. Excellent football player, too.
Yep. I think playing football at lacrosse next year?
They're still up in the air, I believe.
Okay. 3-point, no good. Nice offensive rebound. That's LaLiberty going hard in the paint. Can't get the putback to go. And it'll be Jordan Walters with the rebound. Skip pass up, Krybeck. Dishing out to Rojas. He'll take the 3. It's up. It's good.
He doesn't shoot a lot of them, but when he does, he makes it.
And the Spartans can't do any wrong here as they have 25 points, and we're not even halfway through the first half.
It adds up fast, doesn't it?
It does when you hit all those threes. And Barron's been struggling. That 2-3 defense, I got to think they might switch out of it here as it's not really working wonders against this Spartan offense. That will be a travel. Thought it might be a body by Caden Krybeck, but before that, travel.
Lesha
back in, Krybeck out. Sorry, Wallen.
You'd think we wouldn't talk over each other by now. But.
Well, you would think I wouldn't throw my headset by now, too.
We're full of surprises.
Yes.
Making year 1 mistakes in year 4.
Oh, gosh. Wink up, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on Jamison for putting up the quick shot there. Something that last year we definitely wouldn't have seen.
he would have kicked it back out.
Yeah,
without
hesitation.
Every time.
He could be wide open underneath the basket. Oh, someone else. Just, would it be a good teammate? Let somebody else get it.
Really valued the assist in the
Yes.
stat column.
Really appreciate
more
the
than
assist
points.
stat.
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
What conversation do we have
What
going
are
on
we-
with this
We're
one?
looking at somebody. Oh, a foul.
Oh.
I thought they were looking at like one of our players. Like there was like a
Oh, goodness.
what do you call those things that go around your wrist? Bracelets.
Okay. Oh, yeah, those.
What's our hard?
Yikes.
There you go. Wink gets a point there. 26-10 with just under 10 to play. Spartans have kind of called off the dogs for the full court press here. Back in their man-to-man. Waskell playing on a little liberty there in the perimeter. Oh, Rojas.
Boy, did he
Almost
want
got
that
the
steal.
pick there.
Oops.
Nice pass in. Open look, and it's good. That's going to be number 20, Trey Johnson. His first points in this one. Oh, Walters just has to be a split second faster there to get that ball.
Oh, Jameson.
Spartans are able to save it. Lesha. Oh, would have been a circus shot if it would have gone in. Instead, it'll be Barron ball as they push.
Oh, three-pointer there. Jameson doing his best impression of his brother, taking it to the floor there.
That's right. Continuing the family tradition. Oh, Lesha almost out of his shoes on that. Waskell up and no good, but Walters will be there on the easy offensive board. Into Waskell.
Nice cut by
good.
Waskell.
Wow.
Well done.
Not usually what we see in terms of his game, but good opportunistic cut there as he saw the open lane. Decided to take it. 28-12. Ross trying to get the steal again. Barron seems a bit perplexed at times here as that'll be a push on Jordan Walters. Second foul for Somerset. Both teams with only 2 fouls here. A very clean game so far.
I like the flow of this game so far.
I do too. I mean, it helps when the Spartans are leading by 16 points, but yes.
But no, you're not calling foul after foul after, it's just kind of a nice smooth game.
Yes. Letting them play, which I think we always appreciate up here, unless someone's getting injured or injuries are potentially happening. Appreciate a good game where they let them play. Wink playing good on-ball defense there. Oh, almost able to be deflected. Jameson tried to sell it to be starting ball. Nice try, Jameson.
Just had a conversation with girls basketball player Shaylin Strumpke, who wanted to offer out a shout-out to Blake Freeze, who's stuck in Orlando International Airport right now.
Poor Blake.
Oh, man. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Yeah.
Boys basketball player.
Yep.
That's rough.
Wonder if he's listening.
He is.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Blake.
Sorry, Blake. Hope you can get back soon. 3-point up by La Liberty. That's no good. A group of Spartans is there, and Donnelly comes down with the ball. Looks like he's trying to go coast to coast. Off the glass. No good. Got to kick back out. Donnelly hits the floor, but that will be 2 shots from the line. Third team foul. All players for Barron with only 1. Nobody in any foul situation at this point. Donnelly off the front iron, no good. Kane with about a 54% free throw percentage at this point as Gabe Allen checks into the game for Jordan Walters.
So the Osceola girls are in the house watching first half.
That one's short too.
Ooh, Gabe Allen with the rebound.
And promptly, tipped out of bounds there. I thought Gabe got the rebound and promptly just threw it out of bounds.
That would be bad.
Yeah. Back out, Lesha, right into Gebheim. We'll look to see if he can get anything going, but he'll dish back out. Lesha, not much of a 3-point threat, but he will drive. Gebheim has made a couple of threes this year, which it's fun to watch when he makes them. As sometimes I think people don't give him credit for having a decent outside shot. Allen with the ball. Gebheim wide open. He takes it. Oh, I wanted it so bad. Spartans get the offensive board, though. Donnelly looking to drive. Goes up. Off the
There
glass.
you go.
Good. That's good fundamental basketball right there. Leans in right off that square into the hoop.
Is this their biggest lead of the game yet?
Yes.
18?
18-point lead. And they have earned it by playing
Yes.
really good team basketball, both on offense and defense. Again, Barron looking for some open, uncontested shots. Liberty with a hand in the face still hits it. That kid can make them.
Wink calls a full timeout.
Full timeout by Wink. And that will give us a full opportunity to thank one of our sponsors, Wisconsin Credit Union. Wisconsin Credit Union, from childhood through retirement, Wisconsin Credit Union's Smart Financial Literacy Program is packaged according to life stages with a variety of helpful resources. Visit wisconsincu.org for more information. Wisconsin Credit Union is proud to support Somerset Athletics, and we are so happy to have them this year as one of our sponsors. Quick shout out to additional one of our sponsors as Bumper to Bumper Driving School, main sponsor for our pregame show. Had a kind of shortened pregame show here earlier, but big shout out to Bumper as pretty much every single basketball player on the floor for Somerset, I'm guessing all of them, got their driving permit through Bumper to Bumper.
I would probably say that's a
Safe
pretty
to
good,
bet.
yes.
Yeah.
I was looking at those cheerleaders
Sure.
doing rock, paper, scissors.
Interesting.
And I was just, as they're being held up in
Yeah.
the air.
Oh, wow.
And I was trying to
That's
figure
a
out
new
why.
one. I don't think I've seen that one before.
No, and I think it was about if who won got to go up higher.
Oh, I like
guess.
that. That's
I'll have
a
to
fun
ask Jessa and
Patterson.
Jessa Patterson and
Yeah.
who was the other one? Is it Brooke?
Brielle?
Brielle. Sorry, I
Harris.
knew it was a Burr. Sorry, Brielle.
Oh, I'm sure she wouldn't take it personal. She gets probably mistaken for a lot of Burr
Burr.
sounding names.
Do you know how many times?
I mean,
people
all
call-
of her
Hey,
siblings start with a Burr.
Burr.
So,
Well, I was all my siblings except for one, all J's.
Okay.
And people here used to call me Jennifer. I've always been
Oh,
called Jennifer.
no.
Oh, yes. So I
And how
get
many
it.
people spell your name incorrectly?
99%. Oh, there
oh
goes
no,
a drum.
the drum goes down in the
I
pep
was-
band. Poor Adam Treba, he's getting blamed for it even though he didn't do anything wrong.
He
Well,
wasn't even.
Spartans lost out on that one, but Barron coming back with it. Little Liberty with the ball. Dishing out. Oh, goodness. Playing a bit sporadic here. Oh, my goodness.
There we go.
Frantic might be a better word with 6 to go. Somerset currently doubling up Barron. 3-point up. Oh, open look by Krybeck, but can't hit it. Coming back the other way, under 6 to play now. It seems like Barron's just trying to go as fast as possible now, trying to find some open opportunities.
Which could,
As the slow offense kind of setting up wasn't working for him.
if they're going to try to keep up this pace, they don't have a very deep bench, though.
No.
That might be coming to be a problem.
At this point in the game, they've only played with 7 players. So they do have a couple of others suited up. But obviously your rotation is usually dictated by the guys who can play and handle varsity as Liberty continues to get his points as he has 8.
We're getting a little sloppy here.
Yeah. Somerset needs to get behind for 3. Oh, back iron. Should have fouled his shot there.
Yeah, I don't
Would've
think
been in a
Coach
good
Wink
position.
was happy with that
No,
shot.
that's not the offensive
No.
set that you want.
Nope.
Even if you're up by 13, still got to play good offense as Liberty is making
Yep.
Somerset pay here by cutting this down to 10-point lead. Well, Liberty kind of single-handedly keeping Barron in this one, at least as of late.
Correct.
11 points for him, Barron with 20 total. Allen with a nice pass, Lesha. Lesha not the look that he wants either there, as that's just a difficult shot.
We haven't been playing well since we've come out of that timeout.
No. Out of that full timeout, Liberty, no way. Whew. Gabe Allen fighting for it. He gets it. Able to push it up to Gebheim.
Nice.
Up and good.
There we go. That was
Damon
nice.
Gebheim with a nice lay-in there. Brought on by a great steal by senior Gabe Allen as the Spartans lead back up to 12. Gosh, if I'm the Liberty, I have to be exhausted. Offense constantly running through him, and then he has to go back on the other side of the floor and battle it underneath with Cayman Gebheim. Floater in the lane, front iron, won't make it, and Donnelly will get the rebound. Donnelly pushes it a little bit, looking for some transition game here. Now they slow it down to the half-court offense. Gebheim,
There we go.
there you go, doesn't have to use the backboard on that one. Gebheim and Lesha, the 2 juniors, both with 8 points, leading all Somerset scorers.
There's our crowd using the fat
Yep,
heads.
I
for
love the
defense.
fat heads.
Donnelly, Superintendent Donnelly, said the live stream should
Now,
get fat
I
heads.
would love that. That'd be hilarious. We could kind of hand them out to different students during the game, so that'd be a good time.
Okay, you guys give me pictures and I'll order some.
Fantastic.
Do we have-
Wallen, I think you have headshots of us. We should be good.
I think we should take new pictures with the headsets on.
Oh,
I think
perfect.
that's the.
That's a good
Do
call.
you realize our big ears would stick out, though?
I think that would
no,
be even
not
funnier.
the big ears.
You guys don't have a big head like I do.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Wallen's head is
I'm
bigger
just-
than all of us.
Put together? I'm just kidding.
I can't wear hats.
Oh.
You can. They just look interesting.
God, you are just roasting us today, aren't you, pal?
Hey, you're great. Couldn't have a better. Couldn't work with a better individual at school and on the live stream.
Couldn't even call me a friend. Call me an individual. What a good
Individual.
person.
What a great acquaintance. Person I know.
Someone I have to see every day.
Not every day. I don't have to see him on Saturdays and Sundays.
Well, that's
so
good at
we're good
least.
there. 3-point up and good by
well,
Liberty. Goodness.
Take that back. Next
Heating up.
Saturday. Is it 2 Saturdays from now? For tomorrow?
Yeah, that's right.
So you will have to see him
Not-
on
wait.
Saturday.
Is it next Saturday
Or
or
is
the
it
following
next Saturday?
Saturday?
The 21st or the 28th?
What,
28th,
what
I
is on
believe.
those days?
The 28th, that Saturday, we're going to be here
Oh, yeah.
for girls basketball.
You're right.
Up and in. Donnelly gets the bucket to go. Getting back to the game here as Donnelly has 6.
If you've listened to us before, I'm sure they know that we go off the rails.
I mean, Barron Bears fans are a bit uninitiated, obviously,
Yes.
to what transpires up in the live stream lounge, but
that's
and that's going to be a foul on Gabe Allen there. Will be on the floor. 4th foul for Somerset. 1st for Allen. Line change here as 3 seniors come in. And Gebheim, Lesha, and Allen check out. As Waskell, Walters, and Rojas are now in the game. Ball inbounded by Barron. We got 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Barron looking to build some momentum going into the second half, obviously, as Somerset's done a pretty good job of maintaining a double-digit lead here in this one from very early on. And mostly it's been because Somerset's defense has done a very good job of not allowing open shots like that one, but we still have a miss there by Johnson. Krybeck, top of the key, letting the offense get set up. Running a play here, it looks like, as Rojas trying to get it into Walters, who does. Walters got to go up strong, able to draw the foul. I'm guessing that's just how they draw it up there as you go from that entry pass to the top to Rojas on the wing to Walters in the paint. Jordan looking for his first points in this one. Actually, already has a field goal to his name. Back iron on that one. Walters 45, probably a little bit lower than that. Actually, 50% from the charity stripe.
Which for us, I feel that's not so bad.
That's about average for our
Yep.
squad. Waskell is flirting with almost 70% here as he's
That's
at
impressive.
69% from the free throw line. Not a bad number.
Yeah, that is the question. At least we haven't seen a team like get opposing team get a technical, and Coach Wink throws up his best free throw shooter. Who would that be? Is the
True.
question.
I mean,
It might be.
based on the numbers, you would think that it would be.
I think we actually have. It's been an away game, though. Why
Okay,
do
I was
wanna
just saying
say
we
that?
haven't seen it here, but
Probably
No.
Waskell or Krybeck, I
I
gotta
think
think.
we put Krybeck on the line,
Yep.
or I am just dreaming it. I don't know.
you have weird dreams.
Well, I mean, don't you dream
Oh
about
my
work?
goodness. Krybeck fighting for his life there underneath the hoop,
Oh.
and it will be a foul on Somerset with 51 seconds to go. That one will actually be the 4th foul for Somerset, it looks like. Thought the 4th foul was on Gabe Allen earlier, but this will be Walter's 2nd foul. Up and Little Liberty back into the game. Got a quick breather there. He'll play the last minute. Spartans up by 14. Barron looking to cut that down here a little bit. Ooh, playing that half-court trap here are the Spartans. Kind of surprising the Barron Bears a little bit, it looks like.
Feel like we picked up our intensity a little bit
Yeah.
right now.
Good to see it.
Yeah. Not making it easy for him going into half.
No. You don't want to let the momentum switch, especially at this point in the game, as got a long time to think about potential mistakes or successes. Nothing going here so far. Trying to find even a sliver of opening.
Seconds.
I love it. Thomas kind of doing the face carding there with the face literally in the hand of the Liberty.
And
that ball gets turned over. Great defense there by the Spartans.
Well, we've seen the Liberty just take some threes without really any notice. Just kind of goes up and shoots it, so you got to stay close to him.
Gosh, there's an NBA basketball player that was known for just putting the hand in the face. I'm going to look that up during halftime, but he was classically known as, you don't always have to jump up. If you just cover their eyes, you're covering up a little bit, and that can affect their shot.
Nikola Pekovic?
I don't think it was Nikola Pekovic. All right, Lesho not able to get the shot off there, but Spartans lead by 14 here, 37-23. Very balanced attack scoring-wise, as Lesha and Gebheim with 8, along with 6 points contributed by Donnelly. We're going to take a break up here in the live stream lounge.
I saw the dance team at one point. I don't know if they're
performing during the girls' game.
Oh,
I'll talk to them. They're going to do their hip-hop routine.
Oh, interesting, because they told me it was halftime of this game.
Oh, well.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Well, but who told you, I guess?
Reagan Lions.
Oh, okay. Well, I heard from. Well, we'll just find out who
comes out. We'll find out.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to take the headset off here, take a quick break. Thank you, folks, for tuning in to the Spartan live stream. All right, here we go for the second half. Barron taking the ball here, starting second half. And for Barron, well, Liberty is the reason that they are in this game. 14 of their 23 points. Has hit some very difficult contested shots. And overall has been fun to watch. Turn the ball over there, though. Lasha with the ball. He'll go up and throw it down. Lasha with his second dunk of the night, as he has 10 points. Donnelly almost with an opportunistic steal there, as the Spartans come back in some pressure defense. Starting the second half off with a bang there is Lasha with the emphatic slam.
Good start for him the second half.
Yes. And a good game for Dillon as a whole with those 10 points, playing good defense, taking mostly smart shots. And Spartans in general just playing good basketball.
I was going to say, he's the team leader in points right now, but pretty balanced scoring behind him, as when he's kind of gets stuck, the team's able to pick him up.
That's right. And that's sometimes we have not seen that in games, and it's good to see it from Gebheim and from Donnelly here. Also a couple of threes contributed from Waskell and Krybeck, who are both on the floor as well. Spartans have a balanced attack when everyone is working, and that's been working so far in this game. Nice rebound by Donnelly, and he'll take it up the floor.
That was us at that basket on Tuesday night.
It off there. Yes, that was the bad basket. That's turnover there by Donnelly as it had his pocket picked. Liberty up with the three. That one's just off. Donnelly once again skying for the rebound.
That was a nice rebound by Donnelly.
Yeah. Waskell thought about the three-point. Instead will go to the lane.
Oh, nice rebound by
Use
Kamen.
the glass. Gebheim does use the glass. Gets the bucket to go. Gebheim now with 10 points as well. And it looks like Barron's going to kind of take this slow here. Oh, wow, what a steal there by Lesha, and that will be a foul on number 12.
Oh, no, they called it a jump ball.
Oh, a jump ball.
Interesting.
Wow.
Okay.
We'll go to the Spartans.
Yep.
Leading by 18 here. Have added on to their lead pretty quickly here in the second half. Again, folks, if you're tuning in, we appreciate your viewership here on this Friday evening.
Speaking of which, how many viewers do we have, Wallen?
Ill-advised shot or pass there by Donnelly.
Just over 50.
Pretty good for what this would normally would be when a JV game is going on.
Correct.
So we'll take that viewership.
Times 5.
Yep, of course.
250.
Live stream math, of course.
Are we going to get an attendance count for this game?
Oh, sure.
Don't forget players.
Dish.
Coaches.
Oh, Lesha looked like you wanted the alley-oop there.
Alumni.
Oh.
We got quite a few alumni in the second row there.
There's some up higher, too. A while ago I saw Maya Lido.
Awesome. 3-point up. Oh, no good by Waskell. And it'll be a board going to Barron, and they'll be heading the other way. Thought about it, thought better of it.
Thanks to the Eichten family for running concessions tonight.
Doing a great job.
The
Representing the baseball team here for Somerset.
Not the baseball's delicious. The popcorn is delicious.
Glad we're not eating baseballs. Barron with the 3-point up and good. Can't give them that many opportunities as Reagan Vrewink hits the 3 there. He has 8 points here tonight. Donnelly, and it will be a foul.
Not a lot of fouls called tonight.
Nope, we talked about it in the first half. Certainly makes the game go by quicker, makes the game more in a rhythm of sorts. That first half went by pretty quickly, and Donnelly will go to the line to shoot 2. Game with 7 points now, looking to make it 8 here.
The girls are all ready to go.
Yep.
Waiting for their turn.
And we talked about it in the first half, but that should be a fun game against a conference rival in Osceola. Looking to avenge the boys after their loss on Tuesday. Spartans able to get the ball back.
Not exactly sure what happened.
Not sure either, but
oh, geez, I thought he traveled there.
Thought about it. Yeah, it was close. Donnelly going up hard, able to draw the foul again, and he'll shoot 2 more. Able to turn that initial foul into another trip to the charity stripe. First foul for sophomore Adam Worth.
I feel like Donnelly has the biggest. Oh, I'll wait say it till he's done.
Short.
Has the biggest cheering crowd.
Oh, yeah, the Donnelly section is
they travel well.
Full force.
They do. I feel like we should get a little up there on the wall.
Yep, in between home students and visiting students.
The Donnelly, we should do that.
Donnellys.
The Donnelly family. Kane's fan club. Oh, nice job by Kane.
There you go there. Spartans get 2 out of that one.
The Don Squad.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Back in the full court press, trying to get that trap going.
I do have an attendance count when you are ready for it, Mr. Rossman.
Let's go with the next timeout if we get one.
Sounds good.
I'm guessing we'll probably get one here in the next 14 minutes of gameplay. Turnover, oh, and it'll be a foul on Somerset. Wow, it really is 2 players on the bench for the Barron Bears, as with the JV game for them happening, I believe, after this.
I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe the JV boys are going to be playing down at the middle school.
That's
so
correct.
they had the 3 players that were on the bench that were fully suited, not with their jerseys out, must have gone down there. So Barron playing with 7 players right now.
And they won't start anything until this game is done anyway.
Sure. No good there by Little Liberty. Wasco loses it. Right to Krybeck. Oh my goodness.
Nice roll.
Yeah. Lesha with a rare 3. Line drive shots, no good. 18-point lead here by Somerset. Is not a whole lot of offense going on here in this second half so far, but some really good defense.
Good ball movement just now by Barron.
I think they're realizing that they have to do more of that to get potential open shots, as the Spartans are kind of flying off those off-ball screens and not having a difficult time with it. Rare drive to the bucket there as Adam Worth gets his 4th point in this one. 16-point lead by Somerset. Into Lesha, easy entry pass. He has to go up strong, and he does. Gets the bucket to fall there. 12 points for the junior Dylan Lesha, who almost picked off there by Caden Krybeck. He'll get back. This just has to be exhausting to deal with this. The Barron Bears consistently with a team.
Oh, shoot.
A lot of really good athletes as Lesha misses that one. Donnelly cleans it up, though, and is able to get the bucket to go.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Oh, shoot.
Sometimes
I had my mic off, but did it happen?
Know what happened.
Did it happen again?
Yes.
It's
okay.
Jessica.
What did I do? Just say, oh, shoot?
20-point lead.
My mom voice came out.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, boy.
Oopsies.
Miscommunication.
I'll turn my mic off.
Miscommunication there by the Spartans on defense leads to the easy bucket by Barron, but Dylan Lesha gets that bucket right back. And the Spartans once again have a 20-point lead. Curious, Jess, how long do you think the Spartan kind of core of starters and bench players will stay on the floor before we start seeing some of the Aiden Grovers and Blake Tamandals potentially get some time?
I would
right
probably
to Dylan Lesha.
say depends on how the next 7 minutes goes.
Oh,
Sure.
just text Troy and see what
Yeah.
he says.
Could you imagine what his response would be?
He wouldn't even look at it. What are you
No,
talking about?
no, but like later on, like after the game.
We are getting a throwback version of Troy Wink here tonight, though, as he is down to a knee.
That's
You better be careful.
We
Where's
haven't
the
seen
towel though. Where's the towel?
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh, we got a charge on
Nice job there
Thomas
by
the
Wasco.
Tank.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Did
I don't
he-
even know if Thomas knows
Well,
about that
that's what I
nickname
was
yet.
wondering. Well, I'm sure his parents would have told him. His
yeah,
dad listened.
yeah, his dad listened. So, and
Good.
we will
Timeout.
have a timeout here, going to Barron.
I thought you were going to say summer school for a second.
Gosh, nope. We're not quite there yet.
Feels like summer outside when it's what? Was it warm today? I don't even remember.
Haven't been outside since 7:20 a.m. So I would actually no, we were outside to get food. So that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a sight
not
that I
much.
just witnessed was Coach Corey Lindenberg, head coach of the girls, walk in with a bouquet of roses. Now
Aw.
I'm assuming that those are for parent night and whatnot, but he went and handed them to Renee Chapek, and I want to go with the narrative that he just gave Renee a big bouquet of
I mean,
roses.
Renee works really hard, so she really does deserve appreciation. With a nice
Giant
big bouquet
bouquet.
of roses.
I will tell you, though, the only time I ever get flowers is on Parents' Night.
Aw, not even like Mother's Day? Not Valentine's Day?
We do not celebrate Valentine's Day in our
Okay,
house.
all right, all right.
So you heard it here first.
Do we-
The Winks anti-Valentine's
I don't even know
Day.
if I want to ask this, but do we want to know the backstory behind that?
No.
Fair enough. I trust your judgment.
I
50-30
will
here
tell
in
you
the
off
second
camera.
half. Fair enough.
We're not on camera.
And off air in general.
I mean,
Jordan Walters.
up and good. The senior gets the bucket to go there.
there's a camera over there. Maybe
It's not.
Sometimes they can see us.
Okay, in my defense, I was here at 6:45 this morning for Student of the Month. I am
fair.
exhausted.
Jeez, that is early starting. Curious when the Spartans will call off the full court press here as well, as they lead by 20 points again.
Which really we're only 20 points. I mean, so
it's within reach. You're
it
right.
It is within reach.
Games end with a bigger lead than this. Wink with the ball.
There's always that fine line of when do we put him in? Do we want, you know?
Oof, Blake Tamando going up strong in the paint there. He'll go to the line.
We don't want our starters to get hurt. We could go with the Brandon Staley decision.
Oh, gosh.
From the Chargers. Did you hear about that?
I've heard the kids talking about it, but I don't fully.
Oh, ruin Tyrod Taylor's career?
Oh, no.
No, what about Mike Williams is out for this weekend?
Yeah.
Tamando with kind of a line drive free throw shot.
Playing him in a game that didn't matter?
Correct. And now he's injured and out for this weekend.
That's not great.
Yikes.
Nope. That's what you always worry about is when you leave, you know, there's always that fine line, but what's going to happen is going to happen, though, too.
Up and no good as the Spartans lead by 21 points with just under 11 minutes to go here. Barron has just struggled to find consistency on the offensive side as La Liberty drives back. And no good on that one. Kind of miscalculated his shot there. As it'll be Andy Rojas kind of operating as the point guard here. Tipped out of bounds by the senior number 20, Trey Johnson.
That's something that we don't see every day is Andy taking the ball up.
Usually you'll see Caden or Kane or even Dylan at times taking the ball up the floor. Jameson Wink with the ball.
One time I've actually seen Kamen
take
it up.
Interesting. Walters playing totally out of the paint there, as that was interesting, as miscommunication there between Rojas and potentially Walters and Tamandel.
Uh-oh. How dare that student step onto the court.
Oh, boy.
Step off the front. Not the court, but the
What
sideline?
happened there? I didn't even see.
I don't even know.
I think he was
That's
down
a double
on the
dribble there.
He was down on the sideline, and they can't be
No.
a certain amount of, so he had to get back up. But I've never seen that happen before.
Oh, goodness. Rojas again with the ball. Out to Wink. Into Allen. Nice pass there. Up and good.
Oh, I see what happened.
Nice work there.
What happened?
What's the play-by-play, Wallen?
Do we want to know?
I'll give shout out Dylan Mitchell, who
Okay.
was the culprit of that one. Dropped his
Andy Rojas
I
head?
believe Andy Rojas fat head onto the court and had to go retrieve it.
Oh, my gosh.
So we're going to have handles on those next time.
Well, I could tell you a Jameson Wink story about what happened when he was little.
Did he kind of wander onto the
we've
floor?
heard
We've
this.
heard
Oh,
this
have you
one.
heard that? Okay,
Yeah.
then never mind.
Well, I mean, odds are people haven't heard it at home. Most
I mean,
of
we
them
were only like 7 rows up when he was about 2 years old, and he got mad at me because I'm sure I said no about something, and decided to throw a sippy cup from 7 rows up
onto the floor.
Onto the floor.
Aiden Grover checking into the game, number 12 with the best haircut on that court. It's the same haircut I have.
Yeah.
Classic buzz cut. Gotta like
Do
it.
you guys share the same barber?
Oh, nice rebound
job.
by Grover, but it doesn't get put back to go.
Well, my barber is myself in my garage over a garbage can doing it, so.
So you probably are not his barber.
I am not.
He'll say, I'll take the Wallen cut. His is looking a bit tighter than yours is, though.
Oh, mine's long right now, yep.
Yeah. And that'll be a foul on Somerset, it looks like.
I'll cut it for the new semester starting on Tuesday.
Oh, good call. Gotta
Gotta start out fresh, new crop of kids.
Yeah, you got an entirely new crew because you
Yep.
only teach semester classes.
Yep.
Although I guess you'll have some holdover in multimedia class.
And AP Gov.
And Gov.
And AP Gov. Jeez, what am I talking about? It's like my working with you for the first year, I guess.
Civics and Sports and Society, though,
Yep.
brand new.
Barron being patient here. Still with the majority of their starters on the floor. Well, I mean, I guess honestly, yeah, there's no way that it is actually impossible for them to not have a majority of their starters on the floor. The most starters they can have off the floor are 2. So, interesting tidbit there. Ooh, almost an over and back there by Rojas.
Let's go back to the school thing. It's always funny the second semester starting my classes over again.
Wink loses that one. It will be a foul, though.
I always feel like, gosh, I feel like I just talked about this,
Yep.
and I really did. Because
like, oh, yeah.
first semester I forget about it because it's been over summer and stuff like that, but boy, time goes fast.
Time goes fast when you're having fun.
Absolutely.
Just like
correct.
this game.
Yeah, game's been flying by.
You guys have another one to do.
We
Sure
do,
do.
and Keaton Anderson will be joining us on the mic to do some play-by-play here. That'll be another foul.
He's doing his vocal warm-ups over here, getting ready.
Yeah, I can hear him doing his gurgling exercises.
Yep. Singing lots of Shakira songs. That's his go-to.
Hips don't lie.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't do the do re mi?
No, Shakira is what he really goes
Yep.
with.
Okay.
Yeah, big fan.
Is she a big fan of the live stream then?
I would think
Absolutely.
so. Yeah.
Her and Derek Carr.
Her and Derek Carr might be coming somewhere close to
Maybe.
here. I mean, you never know.
He's gonna be a Packer.
No.
Why not?
He's going to be a Spartan?
I mean, I think Kane has the quarterback position kind of locked down. Three-pointer, good by Andy Rojas.
Are we anticipating a quarterback controversy next football season?
Derek Carr
and
versus
Kane
Kane Donnelly.
Donnelly?
Wow. I don't know. Is Carr good with the RPO? I mean, that's a big part of the Spartan offense. So, 3-point up. No good. Can Walters get the rebound? He can. What do we got going on here?
Oh, maybe went over the back type of thing.
Yeah.
Over the back of the backboard.
Oh, there you go. Lesha into the game. Spartans leading by 26. There's Rojas with the ball. Lesha will drive. Goes up to pass. Nice passing
Nice.
there. Woo! Crisp post passing there as Lesha drives, penetrates, goes up, and dishes it to Walters. 28-point lead for Somerset. 7.5 to go. Of course, folks, right after this game, 3-point long or 2-point long and no good, we will have the parent night celebration for the girls basketball team leading into the girls basketball game. Rojas wide open three, it's up, and it's no good. Dish back out, but Spartan's not able to get that one. Ooh, hard in the paint there, and Lesha gets it. Wow, physical play here going on as Lesha kind of throws it at the basket. Count that one in the foul as the Spartan lead as high as it's been all night. 30 points.
Barron's getting a little frustrated.
Yep. I got to think around the 5-minute mark is when we're going to see.
And yeah, but it's kind of what I said, wasn't it?
Yep, that is what you said.
Oh, another alumni.
Still
Is that
need
Jimmy
some-
Siggins in the court? No, never mind. I can't see that far. I should just stop. Should just stop talking.
Shout out to Jimmy Siggins, wherever he is.
Not here.
He might be watching.
I'm so blind.
I think I see Paul Christ over there somewhere.
Hey, shout out Jack Gazdick.
Yeah.
Shout out Tyson Wink, who's sitting
Yeah.
at home.
Is he watching?
I don't know. He's probably busy playing the PS5.
Yeah, that is being busy. I would agree. He reffed a game before this.
He did.
He put in his time. Ref the C game. Throw it down, Dylan Lesha. 3 dunks for the junior. Most that we've seen in a game here in our time calling. So. Oh, and that will be a foul on Gebheim.
I believe his record is 4, and that was at Spooner.
Okay. Spooner, the squad that Barron defeated just yesterday by a score of 63-36.
And that is a
That's a palindrome right there. We could be seeing a palindrome potentially in this game. Blowouts are usually when you see them, so. Dish back out.
I know we haven't had a 21-12
No,
palindrome situation.
for a while.
Best score and best rush album.
I would wholeheartedly agree. Donnelly turning the ball over there.
news break.
Oh boy, what do we got?
Tyson is both watching.
And playing the PlayStation
Yes.
5.
Correct.
Wow.
And
He's
so those were
playing
the,
the new PS5 game, the Spartan live stream. Choose your character.
oh my God.
Well, I
Choose when
didn't.
they go off the
I
rails.
don't think I approved the licensing of my likeness in that game, so I better be getting a paycheck here pretty soon.
Level 1, Wallen tries to get the live stream up and running. Level 2, Rossmiller fights through an ad read.
No, level 2 volleyball live stream.
That's
Final
brutal.
boss, the 100th live stream.
Yep.
Oh goodness, foul there. As Lesha will be called for that one, I believe. 4 fouls for the Spartans in this second half. That's Dylan's first foul. Good on him.
19 points for Dylan tonight.
Yep. Right around his season average.
12 for Kamen. That's another good night for him, too.
Yep. Let's run through some season stats that are going to be immediately obsolete after this game. 12.4 points per game by Kamen Gebheim, as he's right around there tonight, so actually not obsolete. Caden Krybeck averaging 10 points per game. I believe he's just shy of that tonight. He has 3 points, sorry, so not even. Kane Donnelly with 9.7. He's 9 points, so that's just shy of 9.7 if my math is correct.
Where's Schultz when you need him?
Yeah, well, again, you guys weren't at the production meeting, the pre-production meeting, so he said he sends the invites to you guys. You just always automatically delete them.
Interesting.
Yeah. Don't worry, Schultzy. I'll always be at our production meetings.
It's weird how he only goes and none of us.
Schultz and I have a strong connection. Some might say a rivalry, but really I see it as a bond. So
I just like the narrative that this always happens, yet he has no idea that we talk about it on the live stream.
So sometime he'll watch it and just be like, what is going on?
We've been talking about the production meetings for 3 years.
I mean, you got to learn about the physics of basketball, obviously. Basketball is all just physics.
It's like gravity and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we have a couple watchers right now that I just have been informed that are watching from a very interesting place.
Anchorage.
No.
Oh.
Kind of along that line.
Oh, Juneau?
No, it involves ice.
Iceland.
No.
Oh, why not?
They're ice fishing.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
Shout out to Jack Casey and Ethan Waskell.
There we go. Jack the Boot Casey and
Ethan Waskell, brother of Thomas the Tank Engine Waskell.
That's right.
Choo-choo.
I hope that Ethan continues to use that nickname.
Yep.
Oh, Lindenberg took back his roses.
Oh, Lindenberg. Why are you teasing Renee Chapik like
I thought you were
that?
going to say Lindenberg got a technical. I'm like, he's not coaching in this game.
That would be bad.
He really just wanted to make his presence felt.
Three-pointer.
Oh, my goodness. That's going to be a foul on Gebheim. Is too much of a closeout on that one.
Also happening tonight, boys hockey against Onalaska at home. I believe that is all that's going on tonight, I think, other than the basketball games currently in this gym.
Oddly enough, no live streams next week.
That, I think, is a first for us in the winter season to have a complete week
in January
off,
or February. I don't remember that ever happening.
Yeah, our busiest time usually.
Yep.
I mean, you guys don't, but I'm going to be gone 2 nights next week.
True.
Yes.
I'm just saying no live stream.
Yep.
Oh, is it all about you?
Yes. It is called the Ross Miller and Wallen live stream, Jess.
Okay.
The Ross Miller and Wallen show. Here we go.
We changed it recently from Spartan live stream to the Wallen and Ross Miller live stream.
And that's when we lost all. That's when we lost all of our viewers.
Yeah, that's right.
It's weird.
Free throw up and good there. That's going to be the senior, number 12, Reagan Vrunwick.
And he's got 12
He
points.
has 12 points to match his number. Waskell 3-point is going to be off. Nice rebound by La Liberty. Up there. As the Spartans have kept all of their, pretty much all of their starters in the game here. I mean, 3 of the 5 players on the floor started for Somerset. We'll see if we get some Talon Lane action, as he is the only player on the bench who has not gone into this game. I have to assume that we'll see him at some point. Barron trying to figure something out here. I mean, you can still build on things here, obviously, with a game that's a bit out of hand, as 3-pointer is up and good.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah. Vrunwick is a pretty darn good shooter.
He's leading.
He's leading all scorers, I believe, in the game with Lesha had 19. So leading all Barron Bears in scoring.
Dub Bears.
Dub Bears indeed.
John Schultz is a big fan of Dub Bears.
We do talk about the Bears from time to time in our production meeting. But we'll take this time to thank our sponsors, both Northwood Technical College and Wisconsin Credit Union, one more time here in this game. Northwood been a sponsor for the live stream since day one, been with them through a name change, and we truly appreciate their support of not just the live stream, but all Somerset athletics, along with Wisconsin Credit Union. Haven't had a bank shot really go in this entire season.
I was just thinking that.
The only thing better than a bank is a credit union, folks. So Wisconsin Credit Union, proud to support Somerset athletics.
We can never have just a bank as a sponsor, because we would be belittling them every time you.
Yeah. Well, I am a credit union fan through and through. As
Ditto.
Worked at a credit union.
I mean, you have worn your credit union jersey before.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
To show your team pride.
Yep, that's exactly right. Everyone knows that I was an All-American credit union basketball player. Point guard, obviously. Average a double-double, not in points, but assists and rebounds every game. So really the John Stockton of the credit union league.
Stepped out of bounds.
All right, turnover there by Somerset. Still leading by, let's see, quick
24.
math here, 24. Thank you, Jess.
I like that Thomas was going to question, like, no, I'm not, and then he looked down.
Looked down
his
and
foot is
like, oh,
literally
yeah.
on the line. He's like, oh, okay.
Some self-realization there. Barron driving the lane up and no good.
Jamison going up strong.
Coming out down with that rebound. Rojas looks to check into this one here in the next break. Entry pass there into Walters, who passes it to Donnelly, who goes up, and it's good. Kane Donnelly getting double-digit points as now he's above his season average with 11 points.
Kane Donnelly might have the best fat head with the flow of the hair
Oh,
on
yeah.
the side.
Thomas almost has like red in his hair, so it almost looks like he has red spikes of hair.
Oh, I like that.
Which I like that touch. Not sure if Thomas likes it, but I love just all the fat heads. That's such a fun thing for the student section to get involved.
I was a little worried when I came up with that idea.
Yeah.
Like, are they going to think this is cool? Or are they going to think that it's
It's
just
a great
lame?
idea.
I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be a trend moving forward.
I think both teams are going to want to continue that tradition. I mean, we used to see nice one there by Krybeck.
Something you don't see usually is a layup from that.
Yeah, true. We used to see kind of each player had their own sign with a phrase on it, but I think the fat head is a really nice touch. Very different from what you see at other student sections, too.
They're kind of annoying to carry
Transport?
around, though. Yes.
Giant box.
Yeah. I'm curious to see like which one is going to deteriorate the quickest.
Or get stepped on.
Yeah,
or
get bent
broken.
in half.
Someone's just going to hold up half a face.
Well, I'm assuming each year we're going to have to get a new one. It's not like they're going to, and they're
It'll be interesting to see if anyone does survive the season.
Well, the plan is for the seniors. The seniors
get
them.
to have theirs. Yep.
Tamandel and Rojas checking in the game for Waskell and Donnelly.
Caden Krybeck, the last starter on the floor here for Somerset, as Barron decides to go into a full court press now, which is interesting, but obviously they're down. Can't knock them for trying. And maybe they're trying out something new.
It's always a good time.
Yep. Midpoint of the season, good to experiment a little bit, as that'll be a foul. Krybeck will shoot 2, as they call that a shooting foul.
Did you see Blake Tamando's screen right down here?
It kind of cleared the lane for Krybeck to get an easy entry into the paint right along that baseline.
Uh-oh, what did I do?
Nothing, not you.
That was Wallen.
That's a creepy look.
Well, I've been known to look creepy sometimes, I guess.
No, his look was creepy, not yours.
He even more so.
I was blowing a bubble and I forgot I had a mic at a centimeter from my.
So you pulled a wink.
Talon Lane getting ready to check into this one, it looks like.
Oh, this is our first live stream,
Grover. Yeah, we've never done this before.
We're rookies.
Definitely not coming up on number 100 and.
Did we get a number? Do we have any idea?
I can figure
He's got to backtrack from the 100th, I suppose. Or forward track, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
That's a phrase. Under 2 minutes to go here. Spartans with the big lead have just added on since the first half. Well, Liberty doing everything he can to get an open look, and he gets it. 18 points for Little Liberty. The senior leading scorer.
It was the New Richmond game last year, right?
Correct.
It was our 100th.
Quite a game. Rojas will slow it down here. Looks like we'll start just about on time for the girls' game here. As again, we will stop this live stream, start up pretty quick to get the pregame festivities for parent night on camera, and then we will have the girls' game for you.
Ooh,
Turnover there by Andy Rojas.
I would assume if they make this bucket, we're going to call it time. Oh.
Counting in the foul.
All right, Gabe Allen and Talon Lane will be coming in.
Yep. There you go, Talon Lane checking in for the last minute here. And Allen will check in as well. Has Talon scored a point this season? He has not.
No, but he has doubled his rebounds. He had one rebound, and now he has 2. He was pretty excited about
Talon,
that.
as he should be.
One of the nicest kids you'll ever meet.
Yes. Just a great
Same with
kid.
his sister, Marley.
Good family. Let's see if Talon can get his first point here. First varsity point. Oh, deflected, and that's going to be Blake. Oh, jeez.
He landed hard.
Yeah. There's an outlet over there. Hopefully he's okay, though.
These kids are tough. They just bounce right back up.
I think it's going to be a shooting foul, so Spartans in the 1-and-1 here, I believe.
Definitely like triple the fouls that we've had the second half, which is, I don't know, it's just weird to me sometimes. You go barely hardly any in the first half, and then.
This is our 143rd live stream.
Wow.
Really? So we're coming up on 150.
Yep.
Got to figure out if we're going to do something for that.
I'm assuming that's going to be coming up fairly quick.
Oh, my goodness.
Did Talon just tackle somebody?
I don't know what happened there.
That was.
Sean Holton kind of ended up on the floor. Sean, a freshman playing on varsity. Tamando looking to make it a 26-point lead.
Monday, February 6th, boys basketball versus Colfax will be our 150th.
Wow.
Interesting. Barron just kind of running it out here, looking to put up another shot.
Time flies when you're always here.
No, that's right. That means next year we're set to have the 200th.
Yeah.
Wow. That'll be a big one. Here comes Blake Tamandel. Dishes to Rojas. Talon Lane right in front of us here.
And here's us 4 years ago thinking this was only going to be a couple-time thing. And
Talon just got hit on the knee right there. Hopefully he's okay. As it looks like the Spartans will be content with just kind of running this one out. Tamandel. Yep. 10 seconds to go here. Good victory by the Spartans in this one as they led from the get-go. Very balanced scoring attack. Dylan Lesha had a good bounce-back game. Cayman Gebheim contributed some good times, some good points, as did Donnelly. And really all the starters. Caden Krybeck.
Defense played well.
Defense across the board was fantastic. Solid coaching by the coaching staff as always.
I'll give him my 2 cents. The head coach, my 2 cents later.
If Somerset would have scored one more point, we would have ended in a palindrome. Which is a darn shame. Yep.
I'll tell him.
Yep. Well, for Jess Wink and Cody Wallen, my name's Will Rossmiller. We really appreciate you tuning into this broadcast. We're going to take a stop here. We'll come right back for pregame festivities for girls basketball and then the game. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. We'll talk to you later. Bye.